Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a messages from your person reading. This is for the sign of Aries. And then as always, take what resonates, don't try to force it if it doesn't. And if you hear some noise in the background, they're just doing some work outside of my house. So hopefully it'll stop soon, but let's go ahead and get into your reading. The first deck that I'm going to use is the Untold Messages of the Heart. And I'll link these down below in case any of you guys are interested in them. All right. Well, we're going to keep all of them. For the sign of Aries, what does their person want them to know? What does their person want them to know for the sign of Aries? Let's get one more. What does Aries person want them to know? All right, we have don't give up on me yet. I'm scared to lose you. My life is falling apart. I'm struggling. Silence or stubborn. Even though we shouldn't, I still want you. It's easier to block everything out right now. I'd rather ignore my emotions. I will be writing you a message, and no. This person seems very confused to me. I mean, they're definitely going through some things. This person could struggle with anxiety or depression. I feel like whenever they start kind of struggling, it gets really dark for them. And it's easier to just kind of ignore everything and just shove it down or block it out and just not feel it. Definitely feels like y'all are in separation here. You're probably not speaking to each other either. I think they're like kind of down and depressed, but I also think that they're really nervous that whatever has happened between you two has kind of like ruined the relationship completely. They're scared you're going to give up on them. And you might be ready to give up. Or you may be like slowly cutting them off a little more than you have before, and they're starting to recognize that, and they're getting scared. Let's pull some from the other deck really quick. All right, so we're pulling from the Twin Flame Messages, Volume 2 now. See if we can get a little bit clearer picture of what's going on here. What does Aries person want them to know? There's still so many unsaid things between us. Let's get one more. Yeah, I don't feel like the story really changed too much with this deck. I think that there's a lot of, probably a lot of mental, just a lot of him being in his head. I mean, there are so many unsaid things between us, so I think you probably will hear from this person, and they'll probably tell you that they have feelings for you, they're scared to lose you, things like that. But I don't think that this person is completely healed enough to like come forward and make this a truly meaningful relationship. There's a lot of feeling like they're not good enough, a lot of like issues with their self-love. I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. And then I will make things right between us one day. So for me, I feel like in the very near future, you will hear from this person. They're going to write you a message. They're going to tell you some unsaid things. They're probably going to tell you how they feel about you. And they may kind of express some of this insecurity that they're feeling as well. But I don't think that those parts of them are healed just yet. I don't think that if you come back together now, I don't think that it's going to be a meaningful relationship. However, I do think that this person is willing to put in the work to make things right one day, but that feels like a very far off one day. Let's get a few more. I'm upset and I need some time to cool down. Within a year or more. Yeah, so I think you'll probably hear from this person probably soon, but I don't think that things will truly have the capacity or the ability to come to a meaningful union with each other quite yet. But I think within probably a year, I would say closer to a year, I think both of you will have a little bit of time to kind of heal and figure out what you truly want out of life or out of a relationship, and then you can put this, insecurity or these issues with your self-worth behind you and kind of make a meaningful, passionate relationship. All right, Aries, that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, concerns, anything like that, please let me know. And I will see you again.